We are live. We are live in Seoul, Korea. Whoa, okay. What's going on, peeps? Literites, what's up? We are here on Literite TV. Not Late Night with Q. At 0.8 liter headquarters in Seoul, Korea. Doing it Gangnam style. Everybody who's joining, thank you for joining. I see that we're having a lot of Korean viewers now. Thank you so much for joining. 여러분 반갑습니다. 어서 오십시오. Wow, my Korean, I messed that up totally. My bad, guys. So, we're here in Seoul, Korea. We got a lot of announcements. First of all, Happy New Year's. Let's start off 2008 great. Okay, we're about to kill it in 2018. Did I say 2008 in the beginning? We're about to kill it in 2018, right? 2017 is now the past. Let's forget all the bad crap that happened in 2017 and start off with the new. And let's go hard or go home. Okay, as you can see, I'm a little bit more energetic as well. How's everybody's New Year's? What'd you guys do? My New Year's was hectic, you know. Like, for example, today I was supposed to shoot some products for a campaign that's gonna be going up later on this week, and I was supposed to shoot it this morning because usually I come in early in the morning. You know, everybody shows up at 9. I come in around like 7:30ish, so I could blast my Eminem, you know, and I could start shooting without any interference, without people, you know, interfering as well. So that's what I would normally do. Today I ran late. I ain't gonna lie, I ran late, and they're like, "Oh, did you shoot the product yet?" And I'm like, no. What had happened was, and you know, like, I messed up. I forgot to shoot the product. So I basically said to him, like, so I came in and they're like, "Hey, did you shoot the product?" I'm like, "No, look, dude, this is what happens. Normally in Korea, I understand the traffic. Like, what takes 30 minutes takes like an hour and a half. And I actually left extra early today just so I can make it even through the traffic," which is a total lie. You know, I didn't do that. But that's what I told him. I told him, "Look, I came extra late. What happened was I'm driving down the freeway onto coming to Gangnam, and all of a sudden the traffic just stopped. It was a complete stop, and it was not moving. And so I'm trying to look around going, I wonder what's going on. I look down the street, and a baby was running up and down the street. So I get out of the car, I start chasing the baby. In my mind, I'm like, "Why are you running, baby?" Like, that's what I'm thinking. So I grab the baby, I'm about to put the baby in the car. I realize I can't put the baby in the car. That's kidnapping. I'll mess around and go to jail. I'm Asian, I got a small butt. I know they'll rape me in jail. I'm not trying to get raped. So I decided to adopt the baby. What I did was I downloaded this app on my Samsung Galaxy 8 Plus. There's Adopt a Baby app. I put the barcode on the baby's forehead, bloop, to let the baby know it was my baby. I get in to pull off. I turn around. A deer was running towards the car in Korea, right? So I'm like, I'm thinking, oh crap, this deer is about to eat the baby. So I'm about to just pull off, and then I look closely. I realize that the front part of the deer was a deer. The back half was a zebra. It was half deer, half zebra. So I'm like, oh crap, it's a deer, bro. Like, that's what I'm thinking. It's a deer, bro. Korea has some weird animals. So I called Seoul Zoo. I'm like, yo, there's a deer, bro, out here running on the street. He's like, what's that? I'm like, it's half deer, half zebra. He's like, did you just make that up? I was like, I think so. So he's like, well, bring it down. So we get down to Seoul Zoo. He comes out and sees it. He's like, oh crap, it's half deer, half zebra. I'm like, that's what I was trying to tell you over the phone. It's a damn deer, bro. He's like, well, what do you want for it? Do you got money? I'm like, no. I don't got that kind of time. I got to get back to the car because my new son is in the car by himself. So I get back to the car, and the baby wakes up, and come to find out, the baby that I thought was a baby wasn't a baby. It was a grown-ass man with Benjamin Button disease. Here's how I figured it out. So I get back to the car. I'm like, hey, I'm your new daddy. I just adopted you. He's like, you ain't my dad, fool. I'm 65. I said, God damn. He's like, I got a disease. I'm like, you got that Benjamin Buttons. He's like, where's my deer, bro? I'm like, I knew that was a damn deer, bro. I knew it was. I just took it to the zoo. He's like, well, how am I supposed to get home? I was like, you ride that mother, man? Anyways, that's why it took so long for me. That's why I ended up coming late to work, because it took so long to get the deer, bro, into the car, and then the traffic to Seoul Zoo. That is a total lie. That did not happen at all. I just overslept, and by the time I actually got here, it was a little late. So that's the real reason why. But that started off in 2018 with a funny story. Thank you, Kevin Hart, for the inspiration to having me come up with that excuse. That was a Kevin Hart excuse. Okay, so first of all, let me continue this off. Now it was hectic because last night I got home late and my kids were still awake because it's vacation here in Korea, so my kids are still awake and I just want to say I give a mad props. I give a lot of props to you women who are mothers, who has kids. You guys are the key that holds a family together. I ain't gonna lie. But when it comes to fun, you guys don't know crap. And I hate to say it. I know some of you ladies are like, no, that's not right. I'm fun too. No kid has ever said, oh, I can't wait till mommy gets home so I can play with her. No, it's always the dad. The having fun part falls in the line of the father role. Now, it's hard. It is hard for us to have fun. You guys just think, why is it so hard? Just go play with your kids. It's not that easy, okay? A man's worst fear is when he comes home and he opens that door up slightly and he sees his kid all hyped up going, oh my god, daddy's home, yay, we get to have fun, let's play a game. Let's play that game where I open up your eyes and you close them back, and I open up your eyes and close them back. And they could go on for like hours doing that. So that gets exhausting, and that's basically what I had to do last night. My son is 7 years old. For me, he's a grown-ass man, but he still wants to play those games, and so that made me go to sleep late, which made me wake up late, and made me rush and get into work late today. But it's all good. But thanks everybody for joining. So, what's everybody's New Year's resolution this year? Mine is to get fit. Okay, I got a big belly. It looks like I have a set of twins who are soccer players in my stomach. And sometimes you can feel a kick. I'll be like, oh my god, look, my twins are kicking. Because, my belly's like, boom. That's because I eat right before I go to sleep. And that's one of my New Year's resolutions, to stop doing that. And even though I can't go to a gym, I'm gonna do sit-ups and push-ups every night before I go to sleep. At least, minimum. Just so I could get back to my fine self I was back in high school when I was skinny. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was hot when I was skinny. I don't know what happened now. I got hit with the ugly stick or something. But anyways, so let me know what your New Year's resolution is. We have a lot to talk about this morning in 2018, January 2nd for you guys, January 3rd for us here in Korea. But it's 2018, so let's talk about a lot of stuff. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you all for participating for the Christmas Global Giveaway that we did for 0.8 liter. That's the first we've ever done when it comes to a big giveaway, where we included all the other platforms like Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Korea, and the US. Note that we do have 0.8 liter Japan, Germany, Vietnam, and the next giveaway we do is going to go throughout all our campaigns here all over the world that basically represents 0.8 liters. So we will be doing that eventually. This was our first. It was a close race, a close competition. Now, mind you, okay, in the words of Ellen DeGeneres, that's why on our Instagram feed, you'll notice that I posted, the last 2017 video I posted was of the Ellen show and everything that she's done in 2017. I respect Ellen DeGeneres a lot. She's always she always sees the best in people. All right, that's what we need to do. In 2018, we all need to see the best in people. We all need to be kind to one another, and we gotta love one another. Because guess what? When it comes down to brass tacks, the people to your left and right are gonna be the ones who has your back. So let's respect them and let's love them like we want them to have our backs. Because you don't want to stand alone when it comes to a fight. Not that I'm saying it's a real fight. You know what I mean. But so. Thanks for everybody for participating in the Christmas giveaway. We have an announcement to make. As soon as this live ends, I will be posting a post on our Instagram post to post for our Instagram. That post is going to be, we're coming up, we're going to start off 2018 with a new slogan. All right, we went from try it, buy it to shop the trend. We want to come up with a new slogan. Now in Korea, they've come up with the slogan in Korea. Okay, it's called, I'm gonna say it in Korean for those who don't know Korean. For those who do, it's 즐거운 경험하다. Okay, that sounds good in Korean, but if you translate to English, it sounds cheesy and dumb as hell. So And it goes vice versa. There's some sayings in English that sounds awesome, but then if you translate to Korean, it sounds cheesy and corny as hell too. So therefore, we need to come up with something that is gonna be good for the US side of the slogan, the English side of the slogan. So we're gonna be posting a contest on and I want you guys to be creative. Of course, it's rated PG. Make sure it's relevant to what we do at 0.8 liter, and we're gonna see who comes up with the best slogan, and we're gonna give out like a $50 gift card or $20 gift card. I don't know what it is exactly. You'll know as soon as we go end this live feed and I post it. But it is gonna be a $50 gift card to either Amazon, Sephora, Macy's, whatever, and it's whoever comes up with the best slogan, okay, for the U.S. side. Now it has to be somewhat similar to what it is in Korea. So 즐거운 경험하다, in English that translates to experience the joy, which that sounds like some kind of like marijuana drug, smoke our weed, it's gonna make you experience the joy. So we need to come up with a better slogan that's gonna be more catchy, at the same time it's gonna be awesome. So experience the joy, not quite, maybe enjoy the experience, but now it sounds like a Coca-Cola ad. So that's why I want you guys to be creative, come up with the slogan that you guys could use so that we could use for our 0.8 liter platform for 2018. Okay, so all right, as you know, on my last post before that, we posted the BTS. I don't know if you guys like that Korean pop group BTS. They're blowing up in Asia right now. We are doing a BTS Signature Edition magazine with the DVD from the Soribada Award Special, okay? And that includes like clips of EXO, BTS, and all these other K-pop groups that perform there. And it comes with that. So for all those BTS lovers, the brand, now understand folks that when we post on Instagram saying we need influencers with 10,000 or more followers or 3,000 more followers or or so forth, it's because it's not us, it's the brand that wants that. And this brand, this magazine publishing company that published this BTS Magazine Special Signature Edition, oh, that was long to say, they want influencers with at least 3,000 or more following and who has a pretty big engagement. All right, so unfortunately, I know all the BTS army, there's a lot of them that has like 3,200 followers. I'm sorry, I was hoping to give it out to you guys, but the company does want 3,000 or more, or at least 2,000, but you gotta have a good engagement, because what they're trying to do is promote this magazine so they can help sell it too. So whoever does get picked is gonna get this product for free. It's a $20 plus product. You'll get it for free, the magazine, and with the special signature edition of signatures of all the BTS members. And of course, you would have to post like a review, like saying, "Oh, thank you for this magazine. I love BTS," and you shout out BTS and show your love to BTS as much as you want. I really don't care because I don't really like BTS. I don't really like Korean music, but I am loving Jay Park right now. His new music is off the chain. His moment music, now the music video is a little risque and provocative, but guess what? That's American style. So I'm cool with that. But I'm loving his music, but not really a BTS fan, but some of their songs, they aight, they aight. They ain't great. Like Jay Park I think is a lot better, but BTS is aight, but they are BTS lovers, and everybody is free to have their own opinion, Like I love Eminem, not everybody else will like Eminem, So that's how it goes. So, I still have respect to everybody who do like BTS, and respect to BTS as well. But that is going on. So if you do want that magazine and you have 3,000 or more followers, holla, all right? DM us and let us know, and we will add you to the list for the mailing list for the 10 people. Congrats to Peeping Pomeranian. She is our editor of the month for December. Okay, every month we want to pick one special person who has been loyal and producing awesome content and being basically a good leader, right? We want to acknowledge one every month and give them a $20, sometimes $50 gift card. It depends. All right, Peeping Pomeranian, she's been a loyal Literite since 2016. 2016, it's 2018. That's like 2+ years, you know? So that's also the reason why we want to give her a shout out and show her extra love for being a Literite for that long, a loyal Literite at that, and she's still kicking. She's still kicking it with us, you know? So thank you, Peeping Pomeranian. Congratulations. Well deserved. Okay, there's a lot others that I had in mind that I wanted to give a special love to, but for December it was Peeping Pomeranian. Guess what? It's January now, people. So we gotta pick one for January. So keep it going. My bad. I'm still getting over this cold, and I can't get rid of this cold. You know why? Because it's cold in Korea. That's why. All right. So moving on to what's going on right now. We have a campaign up right now. I know last time I went live, I introduced the Totab. The Totab. It's basically tablets that are toothpaste. Perfect for traveling. You know, I actually love these. The smell is great. I actually used it this morning, and guess what? My mouth smells minty fresh. So it's awesome. You know, sometimes I hate the tubes, especially when it gets down to last. And you know, we're a little stingy about our toothpaste, so we'll be rolling that toothpaste to try to get the last bit of toothpaste out. It's a pain in the butt. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when you just wake up and you're half asleep, you got boogers in your eyes, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta get it together. Unfortunately for me, you know, like I'm like perfect. Like it's like God drew me. Like that's how perfect I am. Like I know some of you guys wake up and it's like, oh my God, it's the morning. I have to wake up. I have to get it together. Guess what? I'm together. You know. There's times where I even try to walk out naked. Like that's how perfect I look. I walk out naked, but you know, my kids and all that is like, Daddy, you can't do that. You don't show the world. I'm like, selfish. You know, they selfish. They don't want the world to see how perfect I am. But anyways, that's a joke, by the way. That's sarcasm. But I used this. It was awesome. And all it is you put it in your mouth. You put a tab in your mouth. You chew it. Add a little water. It's gonna start foaming up. Not foaming up like you have rabies. Foaming up like it's toothpaste. Like lather up. Then you get your toothbrush and just start brushing away, you know, get all that gingivitis, kill that gum decay, and so forth. Because guess what? This actually has no harmful ingredients such as parabens and SLS. All right, and on top of that, it's made of bamboo salt. It's naturally made with bamboo salt, propolis, and it does have sodium fluoride, like I said before. That sodium fluoride is that extra coat around your teeth and gums that prevents your mouth from rotting, basically. Prevents the tooth decay, prevents gingivitis, actually helps preserve the tooth and the roots of your tooth inside the gums. So that's why fluoride is very important. That's why technically, you know, the Dental Association has put out that you should not brush your teeth more than 3 times a day because of the fact that every time you brush your teeth, it strips away the coating of that fluoride along your teeth. And that's why you end up getting dentures, because all your teeth falls out at the age of 60. You know what I mean? But this is actually really helpful, especially when you travel. There's many times I travel, and I traveled all over the world, that the toothpaste exploded in my damn toiletry bag. And now my shampoo, my deodorant, my shaving cream, my cologne is all covered in the damn Colgate whitening toothpaste. You know, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. This is gonna be so much efficient because guess what? It doesn't squeeze. You can't squeeze it, so it's not gonna like splurge out, and it's so like user friendly. But at the same time, you gotta be careful not to swallow it. You shouldn't swallow it. Do you swallow toothpaste? If you do, you need to go get that shit checked. There's something wrong with you. Just kidding. But yeah, you shouldn't have to swallow these. Just put it in your mouth, brush away. Wham bam, thank you, officer. Now your mouth is freshly clean. Okay. We have this one. I did get some DMs of the Bohr Effect. There was some confusions on the last campaign we did. It showed a lot of pictures and you thought you were getting all those products, and it didn't match with the MSRP. That's not the case. This is exactly what you're getting right here. It's this box. Okay. Now it's not open yet. The reason is I wanted to open it with y'all. All right. So here, let's open this. Probably I didn't open it because it's kicking my butt on opening. Okay, there you go. All right. All right, there you go. So this comes with this cream right here. It's the Ultra Bohr Effect. It's CO2 therapy gel. Okay. Now Why is this just separate? Is that you ask? Because it also comes with a mask. Now guess what? This mask is dry. Alright, it's not like your typical face mask where it's already lathered up with all the essence of the juice and all that creates the mask that you just put it on your face and it gets soaks in all that juice. It comes in dry. The reason is you get this mask, you get this CO2 therapy gel, you put the gel in the mask and you put it on your face. Or you can put it on your face and then put the mask on it so it can preserve the gel and let it soak into your skin. That's the whole purpose of this. This is one set right here. This is what you're going to be getting, right? This is like basically like the tester set. All right, it comes right here. Right, it has instructions, and unfortunately, the instructions are in Korean. But next week we're gonna have special guests come in, special YouTubers and so forth. They're gonna actually be doing videos for us on how to use these products. One special guest is my niece. She's actually really big in Malaysia and Indonesia because of the fact that she was in that show Descendants of the Sun with Song Hye-kyo. Descendants of the Sun was a big drama in Korea, and I know Korean drama is big with the Americans as well now. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys can't even understand what they're saying. I really can't do subtitles, but she was really big. She was in like almost like 13 episodes. She was like basically in for one whole season. She became really big after that show because of the fact that, you know, she looks different. She's half Korean, half Colombian. She's Colombian. Get it? Colombian, Korean, Colombian. But she's absolutely gorgeous because of the fact that she's mixed. Just like my babies, they gorgeous too because they mix. They probably gorgeous because they don't look nothing like me. That's probably why. But my niece is gonna be here too. She's almost 17. Actually, she is 17, and she's really big into Korean beauty as well. She's actually really good at using these products. So I'm gonna actually have her come in. We're gonna make some videos with her. We're gonna have we have an American that's here in Korea right now. She's a blogger as well. A white girl, so that way you guys don't have to see Asians. You know, some white. We're gonna get some color in here. Some white girl. My cousin's gonna be here. She's gonna be the one doing it too. I said we're gonna get some color in here, and we're gonna get a white girl. White girl is like no color. It's like just neutral. But y'all know the drift. I'm pretty sure us being in Korea, you guys probably don't want to see Koreans doing videos. We are gonna have some Koreans doing videos. Some Korean Americans like me. But it's gonna be kind of pointless. I'm a dude. There's no reason for me to use this per se. I mean, unless I do want good skin, which I do. And this year is the year of getting good skin as well. In fact, I'm getting rid of all these moles. It's gonna suck because when I'm bored, I can just look in the mirror and just connect the dots, and there's over 200 dots on my face. But I am gonna get rid of that this year as well too. But we are gonna have special guests come in. They're gonna be actually going over some of these samples. This is a product that's the campaign's running in Korea right now. Okay. It's Dr. Jamilab. Can't say it. Sorry, tongue twisted. It's actually a mist. It's a mist, but it has frozen jelly and it has like these little capsule particles, which is gonna ensure that this gel mist is gonna stay on longer than it usually does because of the particles, the capsules. It's absolutely amazing. This is actually becoming a really big trend here in Korea with this brand and this mist. It's a dermatotropic cosmetics. All right, so it's actually dermatology tested, and it's good for those who have. So yeah, I'm gonna read it. It actually says in English, a gel type fine mist with camellia oil. Wow, I screwed that up. You know who's really good at saying these type of words? Young. For a guy, he knows how to say all these words perfectly, and he knows everything about these. So I'm gonna have him translate what that is, but it's camellia, I think that's how you say it, camellia oil capsule for dewy, glowing, luminous skin anytime, anywhere for all skin types. Anytime, anywhere for all skin types. We want to get your opinions. If you guys would like to see this product in the US campaigns, holla at us, screenshot this portion right here where I'm showing this and send it to me on DM and say, yes, you want to see this on our campaigns, and I can pass that over to the Korean team, and they could pass it over to the brand, and then the brand could decide whether or not they're going to do it in the US. But that's how we're going to do it this year too. There's a lot of brands that do campaigns in Korea, but not in US. And if you guys want to see that, then guess what? This is your time. to shine and let us know that you want to see it in Korea, so that way we can launch it in Korea. Okay, so moving down to that, let me see. All right, that's basically everything that's going up this week that we want to emphasize. But yes, again, let's recap. BTS, the BTS Signature Special Edition magazine with the DVD from Soribada Awards Special. All right, giveaway for 10 people, 10 influencers who have at least 3,000 or more followers or a strong engagement. Okay, hate to say it, but that's what the brand wants, so that's what we're looking for. If that is you, go ahead and DM us, holla at us on the DM, slide up in our DMs, and let us know that you wanna apply for this BTS giveaway. Okay. On top of that, this month we are gonna be announcing Editor of the Month. So make sure you get your A game on point and just be loyal and be kind to our fellow Literites, our Literites from all over the world, whether it's Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore. If they 0.8 liter, guess what? They part of our family. Let's show them the love and respect. All right. And again, thanks everybody for participating in the Christmas giveaway. Again, congrats to PP Pomeranian to being our Editor of the Month for December. And most of all, as soon as we end this, I will be posting that post for the 0.8 liter USA slogan. All right, our motto. It was try it, buy it. Then it went to shop the trend. I want you guys to come up with a good slogan that has to do with experience, whether it has trend in it, I don't know, and something positive. Okay, let's keep it rated PG. Trust me, I'm the one who's having a hard time keeping it rated PG, but we all have to keep it rated PG. And let's come up with the slogan. The Korean slogan is 즐거운 경험하다. Is that right? 즐거운 경험하다, which translates to experience the joy. Don't like it at all. It doesn't translate good in English, so therefore we need you, Literites in the U.S. or anywhere in the world. You know, if you know how to speak English and you have, good way of, coming up with slogans, then come up with something for us. Comment on that post, and tomorrow, same time, we're going to be posting who we chose or what slogan we chose. And if we choose one of your slogans, then guess what? You will be you will be gifted a $50 gift card. All right, so holla at us, let us know what you guys think. Thank you guys for joining, going live. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed already. Just type in the search 0.8L USA and you'll see our YouTube page. Subscribe. Go ahead and comment on our videos. Holla at us. Wow, on YouTube Live we have 216 viewers. Thank you so much for joining in. And our Instagram we have about, well, it says 20, but it gives and goes. So normally by the end of this transmission, it says that we had like about 100 to 200 who viewed our live broadcast here on Instagram. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in. I'm pretty sure if you're tuning in on live on Instagram, you're not tuning in live on YouTube. So which means we have about 400 or more viewers all over the world. Actually, it's not just the city, Craig. It's all over the world for those Friday movie lovers. But subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us and like us and comment on us on our Instagram page. Instagram is 0.8 liter underscore 0.8L underscore USA. Once you put 0.8L, you'll see all the platforms that we have: Malaysia, Korea, Singapore, Japan, Indonesia, Germany, Vietnam, so forth. If you guys really want to be a true Literite, go ahead and follow all those pages. You don't have to constantly check those pages, but follow them as well. Show them love too. Aside from that, everybody, thank you. Thank you for showing me love as well too. Me being the one who's always in front of the camera, doing this with you guys instead of having somebody else who's prettier and girl doing this for me. I have to do it, and I appreciate you guys showing me the support, saying how much you guys love me. And guess what? I love every single one of you guys. Let's Let's kick off 2018 with a bang. Let's live 2018 like we've never lived before. Let's be kind to one another. Let's show each other respect, and much love to everybody. And aside from that, we out. Okay, turn it off. And we done, people.